this for homework for the weekend?
No, we'll do it here in class. All right, so when we did partial products with multiplication, we did that box. Remember, you got to multiply with the box. Let's remember what partial product was. So if we had 25 times 32, we'd have the box that looked like this, right?
It had the liners.
And it'd be 20 plus 5
and 30 plus 2.
and 30 plus 2. And then we'd multiply it out, right? This would be 600. This would be 40. 5 times 30 would be 150.
10. How's that
40? This would be 10.
Oh, 2 times 2 is 4, so...
Okay, and then what do we do to find the answer? Malia.
Add 4 and 4 together.
Okay, we'd add all these.
100 plus 40, 150.
Okay, that's 10. So it'd be 800. Okay? So, now what we are doing is that in reverse. Kind of. Okay? Just stay with me for a second. So, you have a total of, 800 in here. So we have a total of 800 in here. And let's say it was divided by 25, okay? We would see how many times we could break apart this box. Okay, so that's one way that we're going to do it today. Okay, I'm not going to start that off right away, but I just wanted you to see the visual of what we're going to be doing. No, this is division. So it'd be 800 divided by 25, and we don't know what's up here. Okay, so I just wanted you to see what the relationship between partial product for multiplication and division. Jimmy, do you want to pay attention? Okay, so the next call I'm going to make is to your mom. All right. So that's what we're going to be kind of doing today. What we did yesterday was to kind of set us up for partial quotients. Alexis, you need to sign out. You didn't sign out for the bathroom. All right, so our word problem states that at camp, there are 5 players on each lacrosse team. If there are 125 people on lacrosse teams, how many teams are there? So basically, we have 125 divided by 5. Okay? The big number goes inside the house.
Because he's huge and the 5 can stand in the bushes.
Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to see, Elise, thank you. We're going to see what we can multiply easily. What can we multiply easily? What are some numbers that we can multiply easily in our head? Bailey? 5. Okay. What else? Daniel? 10. 10 is a good one. Trinity?
2s.
That would take us a long time, though. Brantley?
15. Because I know everybody knows 15.
Okay. I mean, that's easy for everybody. Abishay?
11s.
11s are easily multiplied.
55, 65.
Lucas? 20s. Okay, 1s, obviously, yeah. Okay, so we can always start with 10, right? Because we all know how to do our 10s. Yes, David? 25s, yes. No more. Okay, so we can always start with 10s because that's a good place to always start. So if I did 5 times 10, it would equal what? 50. So now I can subtract this. 5 minus 0 is? 5. Okay, 2 minus 5?
Can't do it.
So I'm going to borrow. 12 minus 5 is? 7. Okay, I still got to keep going, right?
Yeah.
Can I pull another 50?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go 5 times 10 again.
50.
Okay, so now I'm going to subtract again. 5 minus 0 is?
5.
7 minus 5?
2.
Can I do another 50?
No.
Okay, can I do anything else? How about, do we know anything that equals 25?
Yeah.
Hey, 5. 5 what? 5 times?
5.
Okay, so I'm at my 0. Now what do I do?
You
What did we do with partial products in multiplication?
Placeholder 0.
No.
Oh.
Alexis. Add what? Just 10 plus 5?
10 plus 5 equals 1.
No. Marisela. Nope. We already figured out 5 times 10 is equals 50.
Equals 50.
Bailey.
That's 10 plus 10 plus 5.
10 plus 10 plus 5. And that is 10, 20,
25.
5. So 25 times 5 should equal 125.
Also, 25 times 5 equals 125.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. How many of you understand that? Thumbs up.
Me.
Thumbs down if you don't.
Oh.
Okay, let's do another problem. Okay, let's do... Okay. I know I can multiply by 10s, right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. What else can I multiply? I've got a 3-digit number here. What else is easy to multiply? Carolina. 100, right? So if I go 2 times 100 equals what?
200.
Okay. That leaves me with 84. Can I do another 100?
Yeah. No.
But what else can I do? What can I do instead? Elise. 2 times 50 is 100.
No, not.
I can't go over this number.
Yeah.
I'm not. Where are you getting 5 though? We have 2.
Oh.
Ivan. Huh? I can go 2 times 10. Sure. It's gonna take longer, but we can do it. Okay. 4 minus 0 is 8 minus 2. Now I'm down to 64. What do you think I could multiply by? Malia? Alright, do 2 times 20. Which is what? 4 minus 0? 6 minus 4? Okay.
Now I know.
Now do you know what you can multiply by to get to, alright? Natalia.
I need band-aid.
2 times 12? Good. Now what do I do? Who didn't understand? Jessica, what do I do? What numbers? Tell me.
110.
Okay, so 100 plus 10 plus 20 plus 12 plus 2. That's a 0. 2, 3, 4. So my answer should be 142. Okay, Marisela. Hold on, Marisela. We wait till everybody's quiet. Thank you. Get to 0. So it doesn't matter. We could have went 2 times 10 and minus 20 all the way till we got to 0. But you don't necessarily want to do that. You want to do it as quickly as possible, right? You don't want to waste your own time?
No.
Yes, Dana.
So, the way we do this, we need to multiply a number times the other number and see if it's lower than the two or than what we're dividing.
Yes. And we'll do some more practice, but I need to show you how to do the box method, the rectangle method, okay? Oops. All right, so we have the box. So let's go back to our first one, 125 divided by 5. Okay, so we have our box, which is, what's in here?
125.
Our total, right? And this is divided by 5. Okay, so we knew that 5 times, what did we start with, 10 last time?
Yes.
Yes? Everybody with me?
Yeah.
Okay, so we started with 10, so we can shade in part of that box. Because that's 50. I can write it down here. But I still got more. So So 5 times 10 equals 50. So I'll do my subtraction over here. That's 8, right? No, 7. No, she doesn't. I corrected myself. Okay, so I still got more that I have to do, right? So I'm stuck at 75. Now, what did I multiply the next time?
Stop it. Oh, stop it.
When we did the first problem. It's the same exact problem we did in the very first one. Alexis, what did we do next?
5.
Jimmy, what did I do the second time? Jimmy, I want you sitting right here with your stuff. Hayes, what did I do the second time?
5.
No, I didn't.
No.
That
was last.
I did 5 times 10 again.
That was last phase.
And then I did 5 times 5. Okay?
That's 5 in front of that's too cute. It's a 5. 5 backwards. Oh yeah. So put down 5.
Okay? And then so this is 5 times 5.
Looks like an S.
Okay? So then we just add these together.
And you get 15. You get 15.
Okay. My other one was 284, right? Divided by 2? Okay. My second example was 284 divided by 2, correct?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yes.
When we're doing it, say we had the would we have to choose between the box and doing
Not if it says use the rectangular. That's why I'm showing you both. Otherwise, I would just leave it alone with the other way. Okay? All right. So I have 284 in here. And what did I start with? 2 times what? What did I start with, Esme? I didn't start with 2 times 10, no. David.
100.
Okay, I started with 100, right? That's a big chunk. Equals 200, right? And then I subtracted. Then what I do next? Or what can we do next? What can we do next? We have 84 left. What's the highest we can multiply without going to 80? Not going past 80, or getting to 80? That should trigger your brain right now. Apparently.
We could do 5 times.
We're not doing 5. Bailey.
Oh.
We can go 2 times 40.
Yeah.
Which is 80, right?
Oh, you said we couldn't get to 80. Yeah.
No, I said we couldn't go past 80. Okay, that leaves you with 4. Now how do I finish? Robert.
Ow. Times 2. No, you're getting
Huh? 2 times 2. Good. Now what numbers do I add up? Brantley?
The 100, the 4, and the 2. The 100, the 4, and the 2.
So 142.
Ow. It's easy. Wait. Ow. It's not even easy to me. I don't even get this.
Okay.
Kidding me.
Get out your whiteboard.
Whiteboard.
Okay. So we have 330 divided by 3.
3 divided by 3.
330 divided by 3. Yeah. You need to get one. They're $5.
Who needs the marker? Who needs the marker? I have extras. I can give them.
He can borrow one. Maybe he needs to get one of his own. Oh, Najee's got one for him. Thank you.
Dang it, now you have
Okay. So we have 330 divided by 3. What is the highest that I can multiply 3 by? That's an easy number to multiply. That gets me as close as I can to 330. Mr. Franco. 3 times 1?
No,
Stop. Jenna.
3 times 100.
Okay, we can go 3 times 100, which gives me what?
300.
Okay, which gives me 300. So I'm going to subtract 300 here.
Both of you, stop it. He's trying to draw me. No, I'm not.
Okay, now what? Now what do I do? Trinity.
3 times 10.
I can go 3 times 10, which is? So what's my answer? How do I figure out my answer? Show me my answer on your whiteboard.
Okay, let me do this real quick.
Put it down. I didn't say show me yet.
I get this now, Mr. Lee.
So you did 3 times 100 to get to 300. We 30. You did 3 times 30 to get to 30.
On it.
Now we're going to add these two numbers
What's
together.
the front? Okay.
Okay. Let me see your answers.
Oh, come on. I erased my answer.
You're supposed to add to get to the answer correct.
Here you go. There's my answer. It's incorrect. What? No, somebody have my eraser again. Thank you. Oh, somebody have my eraser again.
Well, it's not easy for a lot of people to do 110 in their head.
I know. Oh, 100.
Okay.
Somebody have me
Show me in 3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry, my
Okay, good. Your answer should be, Trinity, what is your answer?
Look at you. Look at there's my answer.
Okay, Isabel, can you please put 15 seconds on the board because I just keep talking. 110, good. So I added these two numbers. 100 plus 10 is 110.
Oh, I added 300 plus 30. That's why I got that wrong.
Okay, next one.
That too.
225 divided by 3. I can't start off with 100, right?
No, you cannot.
Because it'll be too high. So what else can I start off with that's easy for me to multiply? That might get me to 200.
What? That's 600. That.
Can we go 90? We start off at 100. Can we go 90? No, because 3 times 9 is 27. Can we go 80?
No.
Why?
Why? Wait, no. 24. We're only at 22.
Okay, so 3 times 80 would equal 24. So we can't go to 3 times 80. 3 times 70.
Yes.
What is 3 times 70?
21.
Which is 210. 21 and add the 0, right? Okay. 5 minus 0 is? 2 minus 1? Now what do I do? Nope. Carolina.
3 times 5?
3 times 5. Gives me 15. Okay. Now what is my answer? Show me on your whiteboard. No. What am I doing?
Yeah, I guess.
Here's your answer.
Oh, wait. Oh my gosh,
I
you're
think
gonna
it's
be a
20%.
billion.
Brantley, please be quiet.
Nobody can see that. I have to write the thing.
Well, when you go to the bathroom,
I have 20. Can you want trade markers?
hey,
You look at my
Tell me
answer.
three,
I did.
2, 1. Good. 70 plus 5 gives me 75. Okay. 2 more using this way.
Be quiet.
The next one. Where should I start? I obviously can't start at 100. Because that'd be way over my estimate. So I might want to start even as low as 10. Right? No. Stop making noises. I won't call on you when you make noises. Gianluca, is drawing dots helping you to learn this? Okay. I need you to come sit up here by Daniel.
By Daniel.
Ivan, where do you think I can start? 9 times 12?
No.
Oh, I don't even know 9 times 12 in my head. So let's pick something that's easier. Natalia. Okay? Okay, what is 9 times 2? 18. 18, and then I add a 0. Good. 8 minus 0? 9 minus 1? 9 minus 8?
1.
Okay? Gianluca, you need to have Isaac here. You're not going to understand it by yourself. Okay, now I have 18 left. What can I multiply to get to 18? Mr. Franco.
2.
Okay, so 9 times 2.
18.
18, which leaves me with 0. Okay? Now write on the board my answer. What's my answer?
Wait, what are we adding again?
You feel everybody's writing when I'm writing? And you're not? Do you see
20
that?
and 20.
Okay, let's figure out my answer. What's my answer?
No, what the heck?
Tell me in 3. No, you can do this in your head. 2. 1.
I got it.
I did mine.
I did mine.
Good.
My
Good. Jessica? Better? Okay, final one. For this one. Stop. This one you're going to do on your whiteboards on your own.
Be quiet.
I just don't understand how come you just can't be quiet. If I hear any voices right now, I'm going to add more time on the board. No, we're not doing it that way. Jenna, you're good? Yes, stand, sit there and be quiet.
Can we look up like a problem?
No, well, yeah, you can do a problem. Hey, the rest of you need to sit there and be quiet, please.
Let's try it out.
No, you cannot. Okay. So, where are we starting? Robert.
No, that's not it.
8 times 100, which is?
800.
Good.
Equals.
Which leaves me 64. What times 8 equals 64? Gets us close. Maricela. 8 times 8 gives us exactly 64, which leaves us with 0. Now, to get to my answer, I've got to add these two numbers together, which gives me 108.
And 108 times 8. Oh, I got it right.
Okay,
This friendly, my problem was 100 plus 6 plus 2.
that's fine. It equals out 108, right? Okay. Now to go to the box method. The rectangular method.
No. Is there another one?
Okay. So we have 428 divided by 4. So I have 428 in here. I'm not doing anything different. I'm just not drawing the house. Okay? I'm pretty much doing the same thing without drawing the little house, the regular division problem. So what can I get close to? Do I want to go to 400 or do I want to go lower than 400? Lucas, what do I want to do first? 4 times what? Okay, we're going to go 4 times 100, which gives us what? 400, which is going to take a big chunk. Okay, and that leaves me with 8, 2, so 28. Now how about 28? 4 times what, Bailey? 4 times 7? 28, which is 0. Now all I do is what? Add what, David?
107
Add 100
plus
and 7, which is 107.
7. Apparently, here's both answers to confirm it.
It's really no different.
107 for the numbers and then.
Don't let the whole box thing trip you up.
I know, I'm like, what the heck?
This is just 100 plus 7, right?
Oh, it's just
That's it. Yes, if it asks you, you have to use it.
But if it doesn't, then
You can still do it on the side like we would in a regular one. Just put the numbers here. 4 times 4, 4 times 100 is 400. 4 times 7 is 28.
This one's hard. So yeah, you don't really have to do that otherwise.
I would suggest continuing to do this.
Okay,
So you
that
don't
one.
get confused.
That's easier because all you have to do is times and then add. So let's check out.
No, I'm saying you have to do the box. But I would suggest that you do this in addition to it. Okay. All right.
That was cool.
328. 328 divided by 2. Okay, I'm going to start with 2 times something. 2 times something.
2 times what equals 2?
What do we want to start with?
Not 100.
What do we want to start with, Mr. Franco?
2 times 100.
You want to start with 2 times 100?
Yes.
Which equals
200.
Okay. So 8 minus 0 is
8.
2 minus 0 is
2.
3 minus 2 is okay. So this is 100 plus what next? I have 128. Two times what gets me close to 128? Elise.
2 times 20.
Okay, we can go 2 times 20.
40.
Which is what? 40?
Yeah.
8 minus 0 is?
8.
Okay, 12 minus 4 is?
Oh.
8.
Okay, I gotta keep going.
That's hard.
Okay, so another one. 2 times what?
20.
Hold on, let people think. 2 times what?
2 times 20.
Lucas.
3 times 4.
Well, there is no 3 right here. It's only 2 times something. Jessica, try. 2 times 30, okay? Which is 60, right?
Yes. Yeah. 8. 28.
Now what? What can I do next?
44.
Gianluca? I still have 28, so I still gotta. Okay, we go 2 times 12, which is what?
24.
Okay, that leaves you with 4. And finally, Trinity?
2 times 2.
It could have gone a lot shorter. That is correct. Okay, but I'm going to add these numbers together, right? These ones up here. 100 plus 20 plus 30 plus 12 plus 2. That's 4, 6, and 101.
What? I'm right here for 2 times 44 equals 88, and that's how come.
That's fine. Does it, if you add them together, does it equal 164?
I'm not sure. I haven't tried.
Okay, so Mr. Franco, what he did right here is he did 2 times 44. That leaves you with 40. Oops, that's 88. Sorry. Okay, 2 times 44 is 88, right? So then all you got to do is add 100, 20, and 44. Still equals 164, right? Still the same number. Huh? Okay, you want me to show you something that's even less? So we have 128. What is 12 divided by 2?
24. 6.
Not 12 times 2. 12 divided by 2. Oh, 6. Okay, 2 times 60.
20. 6 times 12. Oh, wow.
So 164.
That's gonna say 6. If we just would have done David's way.
Okay, last one on your own.
No, David's way is the I messed up.
All I really care about seeing is what's over here.
Where's my eraser? The number.
Okay? If your box is not exactly correct, I'm going to be fine with that. As long as I can see the partial quotient over here. Everybody understand?
Yeah.
Okay. 219.
Are we gonna do this one on our own?
You're doing this one on your own.
What the heck? Isn't it supposed to be smart board?
My finger was on it.
Miss Finance. Can we do it the other way? No.